Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the video. First of all, I wanted to share the Telegram channel. I just created a Telegram channel where I'll be able to share a lot more updates and content. The reason I'm making this channel is because I actually was asked to delete all the videos on my channel or they would take legal action against me. I know there's nothing wrong on the channel right now. It's just my opinion on stuff. I'm not naming anyone. I'm not naming anything. It's just some people have been telling me this type of stuff, so I think it's better that I get you guys a Telegram channel where I can share all the updates and do not gatekeep any information from now on. So yeah, guys, little background about me. A lot of you have been asking, like, what's my experience with e-com, what I've been doing. So I'll share about that. You guys also asked that I put a little more emotion, be a little more natural in my videos. I'll do that. Please keep in mind, these were my first videos. I have no experience with filming myself. So I'll try to be a little more natural, bring a little more emotion to my videos, right? My name is Simo. I'm originally from Morocco. I lived in Spain for 1 year, Madrid. Then I went to LA for 5 years, and I spent 1 year in Silicon Valley in California, San Jose. So my background, I have software engineering background. I studied that in university. So I studied engineering. I refused taking a job in Silicon Valley that was paying like 150K a year. Once I stumbled upon e-com, I was like, okay, this is for me. I'm not going to do software engineering again. I don't want to have a job. I want to be working for myself. So I was like, no more like 9 to 5, no more school, no more stuff like that. Now it's full e-commerce, and all this effort I'm putting into engineering, I can actually put into building a store and building a business that can work for me, right? Instead of me working for a business. Stumbled upon e-commerce back in 2018. I've seen someone doing $1 million a month in sales, selling some hoodie. When I saw this video, I was like, okay, this is for me. I'm gonna get 100% inside e-commerce and hustle this as much as possible. I know I got the skills and I can actually make this stuff happen by working consistently. So basically what I did, I started doing e-commerce in 2018. Full Facebook ads, trying to find winning products. I did that for, I would say, a year and a half. I was doing like 20K in sales, 30K in sales in the first few months, but I wasn't netting anything from this. So I was probably making sometimes 3K to 4K on certain products, then testing other products, wasn't able to scale, testing other products and losing money by testing these other products and losing these 3 to 4K. So actually for a year and a half, I wasn't making any money. I was just living in my parents' basement, just chilling there, not doing anything, just basically hustling e-com, not going out, not doing like all the stuff my friends were doing, just locked in 100%. Beginning of January 2020, I stumbled upon micro-influencer marketing. I see someone on YouTube, I was on Facebook actually, sharing videos. I get in contact with that person. They start sharing some information with me. I start running my first campaign, micro-influencer campaign. First month, I did 5K in sales. I think I netted around $2,000 or $2,500 profit out of that campaign. I was mind blown by the results, super happy. It was first time for me like that I like found my golden goose in e-commerce, right? So I was still testing products on Facebook at this point. So I was using this money to test products as well. And I didn't see like the real power of influencer marketing, right? So I keep running a few campaigns. Remember, this was back in COVID, right? So I was locked in at home. Nobody could go out. E-commerce was booming. A lot of people were actually getting into e-commerce. A lot of my friends were trying to like understand how I do this shit and getting these numbers. So then I start focusing in summer 2020. I start focusing 100% on influencer marketing. I stopped running Facebook ads. I actually got banned from all my accounts. Didn't know about agency accounts and all this stuff, right? So then I lock in 100% on micro-influencer marketing. I'm like, okay, nobody can ban me from this, you know? Like I can run my ads, like I can work with influencers. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can ban me. Nobody has control. So I start going crazy on influencer marketing, hiring people, finding new influencers, contacting these influencers, getting promos. And so summer, I start getting good numbers around, I would say like 10K in sales in average with like 5K profit. And so I keep doing that until Black Friday. My big goal was to start making money in Black Friday, because that guy that actually showed me the strategy, he did like 300K in Black Friday 2019, right? So I was like, okay, man, like this is my time. It's time for me to make this type of numbers. I'm gonna get rich as fuck. So that was all I had in my mind. I wanted to get like a nice car. be able to travel, buy a nice watch and shit like that, right? So yeah, I get on this crazy strategy. I have so many influencers. November 2020 comes Black Friday. I run my campaign. I go all in. I spent like, I think like 4K or 5K. That was all the money I had, right? I spent it all on influencer promos, and that month I did like 50 or 60K in profit. I'm not sure. I'll try to get you guys a screenshot so I can show how much sales I did in that month. So that was like, I don't know, like 15 to 20K profit. So at this point, I have money. I can spend money on more influencers and scale the strategy. So comes December, I slow down a little bit. Wait, January comes, I'm still hungry for these numbers, right? This rush of dopamine, making 50K in sales. And basically it was just a weekend, right? So I was doing like 15K in sales a day. It was crazy. Comes January 2021. I'm like, okay, I'm going to run this campaign again, but now I'm not going to say it's Black Friday. I'm going to say some other day. I don't remember what it was. Boom, another 50K. I think it was like 45 or 50K. 15, 20K profit. I'm like, okay, this is working. I'm going to run this shit every single month, right? February, March, April, May, do the same promo, just change the dates, same exact coupon codes and stuff, the same offer. I do 50K every single month. So from there on, I just keep running this promo every month, changing the number of influencers I'm using, removing the ones that were not too profitable. And I was able to scale to around 750K with this strategy, just running it every single month, right? So at this point, I have my friends, they start asking me like how I'm making all this money, how I'm getting these numbers. Everybody, there was like crazy hype in e-commerce. So I start showing like all my friends how to do it. My friends had a lot of success with it as well. A lot of them did six figures in sales. Some of these stores I was partnered in, so I was able actually to cash in on that as well. Learn a lot of stuff, find some dope influencers that actually brought good results that I was able to use later. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing this whole last, I would say 3 to 4 years. Is just running influencer marketing campaigns. Yeah, so after getting all this success with the influencer marketing, first thing I started doing, I started buying the stuff and doing the stuff that I always wanted to do. So I went bought a car, bought like a C63 AMG, dope car. I still have this car to this day. I love it. Bought like an S-Class. I had like a Range Rover before that. So I had like 3 cars, perfect garage, remodeled the whole garage of my place. Started like buying some expensive clothes, buying watches, and traveling all around the world, right? So once I did that, I was like, okay, right now my numbers are going down because I was like enjoying all this money, but I wasn't like focused on e-com anymore, right? So I started locking back into e-commerce, started doing more influencer marketing, trying to rescale this brand, opening new brands, started looking into other alternatives. So I started doing high-ticket dropshipping, had some good success with that. Went through a few troubles with payment processors, Google Ads suspensions. I was able to fix these issues and started looking into Facebook ads, right? So that's why I'm looking into mentorships now, trying to learn from people that did crazy numbers in the space. I was looking to invest into other things. I started investing into real estate, rental properties. So I have a few rental properties in Morocco that I rent and actually get paid every single month. I'm still looking into other strategies, other things to invest in. So yeah, guys, so that's basically my experience. Now I'm sharing all the content. I'm actually happy to share the content with you guys. So my biggest takeaways from this, actually, I read a book when I started my e-com journey, changed my whole perception about life. This book is called The Talent Code. I think it's by Daniel Coyle. This book was absolutely insane. I read this book and it was saying that actually all these people you see that have like crazy skills, right? And like in soccer or in anything, like they're successful in a certain topic. These guys, they're actually doing what we call deep practice, right? So if you guys deep practice something, you go all in, you can be the best in the world. So that's what I was doing. I got 100% into e-com, locked in, started getting results. Biggest mistake, I would say, my e-commerce journey would have been just at some point, my businesses were running with me, just working like an hour a week, you know? So I started like traveling, forgetting about the business and just like getting paid here, you know, like just basically just printing money. But I wasn't like having a big vision and trying to like scale it even more because I was getting content with the results, right? And this is a big mistake because the best thing you can get out of life is actually success in business. This is the best feeling you'll ever get. No amount of money, no car, no travels, no girl. It's actually going to bring you the happiness that scaling your business and reaching new goals is going to bring to you. So this is basically the best thing, the best experience you can have as a man, is having a business and keep growing, right? So that was my number one mistake. But now I'm back on track. Now I'm getting results. I'm growing. I'm happy about my life. Everything is so perfect right now. Thank God. And I'll keep pushing like crazy, right? That's why I'm also making all this content for you guys. I want to share my journey. I want to see what you guys think about it, because this journey for me, honestly, has been a little bit lonely. My friends, some of them make some money with e-commerce, but my friends, they're into other businesses. They make money with other stuff. So it's a little bit lonely, right? So yeah, guys, this is my story. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I can talk a little bit more about my experience. This video is getting super long, so I'm gonna try to keep it short. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. As you can see, I'm still here in beautiful Bali in this nice villa. I shared the review of this villa on YouTube. You can see it. And yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram at RealSimoB. And please do not forget to join the Telegram channel. That's the most important part. So I keep sharing content with you guys, and I can share all these crazy services that I learned about in the last few years in e-commerce that nobody talks about. You'll never find a video on YouTube talking about these services and stuff. So follow me on Telegram to get more information, get access to all private suppliers, agents, and all the stuff I've learned for all these years and through all my contacts, and get these crazy services as well. So yeah, guys, I'll see you inside the Telegram channel. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for supporting, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.